From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Craft all 80. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. He finds Laporta. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Get it. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throw on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Army.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun now for Levis. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here we go.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Levis from the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
54 readers. Get hut.
Levis to the air now. Complete out to the right side. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
They're going to run with Barkley. Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Joseph there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Now here's Hooker. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Finds Laporta. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cowboy 80.
Here's 2nd and 7. Laporta with the grab. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
To throw, Hooker. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 2nd and short. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Levis now off the play fake. This one finds the fullback.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Levis. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Trinity Lions. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1. Jack Fox on the punt. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Right 5-4.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Levis back to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and just 2 to go. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
49, right
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Levis here on 1st down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Saquon. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hold on, like 90.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
54 Rita, son.
They go to Barkley again. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Joseph. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
They bring their tight end left. Here's Hooker. Completed here to Spears. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Lions with a long field ahead.
Got ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Hooker to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Get it. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Joseph now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Got a man. Spears has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Robinson in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Levis now on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Joseph there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. This ball's cut by Spears. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Titans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Barkley's got it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 13, like 13.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
22 window.
Levis from the shotgun. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Short! Short!
Shotgun now for Levis. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 49!
Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stephanie!
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hooker set to pass. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hooker will look to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw, Hooker. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Let's go now.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 0.
To the ground with Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, come on. Here.
From the 28. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Like 90, like 90. Diamond.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Running is Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Levis. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Levis finds his man over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Okay, break.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now here's Hooker. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Trap 50, trap 60. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job. Play
action on 1st down. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Second and 10 now. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And the Titans opting for a 5th DB, a nickel set, third down. Now Hooker. Completed here to Spears. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go. Start.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Hooker. And they pick him off again. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to run with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Like 54, like 54.
Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Like 5-4.
Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Come on, hit. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Hooker to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Buffalo 18. 19! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
To throw his hooker. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.